If you are reading this right now, there is a chance that life hasn't been easy lately. Not loud problems, not dramatic failures, just a quiet heaviness that follows you everywhere. You wake up, you do what you're supposed to do, you keep moving, but deep inside, something feels stuck, unfinished, unrecognized. And the hardest part is not the struggle itself. The hardest part is that no one sees it. You don't talk about it much, not because you don't feel pain, but because you're tired of explaining yourself. So you stay silent and you keep going. Most people don't understand how exhausting silent effort can be. They think struggle always looks loud. They think pain always demands attention, but real struggle is quiet. It shows up early in the morning when you don't want to get out of bed, and late at night when your mind refuses to sleep. It's the voice that asks, "Is this even worth it?" and still watches you move forward anyway. You weren't always this tired. There was a time when you were full of hope, full of plans, full of energy. You believed effort would automatically turn into results. No one warned you about the waiting. No one warned you about how long it can take. No one warned you that progress doesn't always feel like progress. Sometimes it feels like you're walking in circles. Sometimes it feels like you're falling behind while everyone else moves ahead. And sometimes it feels like life is testing how much silence you can survive. But here's the truth most people never tell you. Growth doesn't announce itself. Strength doesn't ask for permission. And discipline doesn't feel good while it's building you. Discipline feels boring. It feels repetitive. It feels lonely. You don't wake up inspired every day. Some days you wake up tired before the day even starts, but you still show up. That's not weakness. That's character. The world celebrates visible success, but it is built by invisible habits. By the days when you wanted to quit but didn't. By the nights when no one clapped for you, yet you kept working. You may not see it now, but every quiet effort is changing you. Not just your situation, you. You are becoming someone who can handle pressure. Someone who doesn't break easily. Someone who knows how to stand alone. And yes, it hurts sometimes. It hurts when people underestimate you. It hurts when your progress doesn't match your effort. It hurts when you start doubting yourself. But pain has a purpose. It strips you down to what truly matters. It teaches you patience. It teaches you focus. And most importantly, it teaches you self-respect. Because when you learn to keep going without applause, you stop needing validation. You stop explaining your journey to people who don't walk it. You stop rushing your growth just to prove something. You realize something powerful. Not everyone needs to understand you. Not everyone needs to believe in you. You just need to keep your promise to yourself. Life doesn't reward noise. It rewards consistency. Every day you choose discipline over excuses. You are voting for the future version of yourself. That version doesn't complain. That version doesn't beg for motivation. That version shows up because it's non-negotiable. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are in the phase most people quit. And that's why it feels heavy. This phase is designed to test your commitment, not your talent. To test your patience, not your potential. If you're still here, still trying, still moving quietly forward, then something inside you is stronger than you think. Remember this, some people shine early, others burn longer. Some people rise fast, others rise solid. And the ones who build themselves in silence don't need to announce their arrival, because when they do arrive, it's undeniable. At some point, you stop asking for signs. You stop waiting for motivation to magically appear. You stop hoping someone will come and save you. Not because you've lost hope, but because you've realized something important. No one is coming. And strangely enough, that realization doesn't break you, it strengthens you. Because when you accept that no one is responsible for your life but you stop wasting energy on expectations. You start investing it in action, quiet action. You begin to understand that motivation is unreliable. It comes and goes. It depends on mood, sleep, comfort, and circumstances. But discipline stays. Discipline is what carries you on the days when inspiration disappears. It's what pushes you forward when your emotions try to pull you back. And yes, discipline feels heavy at first. It feels restrictive. It feels like you're forcing yourself. But over time, it becomes freedom because discipline removes decision fatigue. You no longer ask, should I do this today? You just do it. And that consistency begins to shape your identity. You stop saying, I'm trying. You start saying, this is who I am. The world may not notice this change immediately. In fact, most people won't notice at all. They'll see the result one day and call it luck. They'll say it happened overnight. They'll assume you had help. They won't see the nights you chose discipline over comfort. They won't see the mornings you showed up exhausted. They won't see the internal battles you won silently. And that's okay, because you didn't build this for applause. You built it for peace. There comes a moment when you realize you don't want to impress anyone anymore. You just want to respect yourself. You want to look in the mirror and know you didn't quit. You didn't betray your potential. You didn't walk away just because it got uncomfortable. That level of self-respect changes how you move, how you speak, how you carry yourself. You become calmer, more controlled, less reactive. Not because life got easier, but because you got stronger. You learn to stop comparing timelines. You understand that speed means nothing without direction, and that slow progress in the right direction still beats fast progress in the wrong one. And you also realize that failure is not the opposite of success. Quitting is. Failure teaches. Quitting erases the lesson. So you stop fearing failure. You start fearing stagnation. You stop asking, what if I fail? And start asking, what if I never try again? That shift alone changes everything. You begin to treat time differently. You respect it. You protect it. You stop giving it away to distractions, drama, and opinions that don't matter. You understand that every hour you waste is an hour you never get back. And slowly, your days start to look different. Your routine becomes stronger. Your focus becomes sharper. Your confidence becomes quieter, but deeper. You don't announce your goals. You don't argue with doubters. You don't explain your process. You let results speak. And when progress finally shows itself, it doesn't feel explosive. It feels calm, earned. Because by then, success isn't exciting anymore. It's normal. You've already done the hardest part, becoming the kind of person who can handle it. That's the part most people never reach. They want the outcome without the identity shift. They want the reward without the responsibility. They want confidence without discipline. But you know better now. You know that real confidence is built alone, in silence, through repetition. And even now, as you move forward, life will still test you. There will be days when doubt tries to return, days when progress feels slow again. But the difference is this: you won't panic anymore, because you've been here before, and you survived it. You trust yourself now, and that trust is unshakable. So if today feels heavy, let it. If the road feels long, walk it anyway. If no one sees your effort, keep going. Because one day, you won't need to prove anything. You'll just stand there, calm and grounded, knowing you built this version of yourself the hard way. And that's something no one can take from you. Final message: if you are struggling in silence, you are not weak. You are becoming. And the ones who become in silence are the ones the world can't ignore forever.